in your honest opinion, do you believe that Rock Band is a good game?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. For all those people who like never really like who wanted to be like part of like a rock band or something like that and could never really do it because they didn't come with the I guess talent. Like this, I don't know. Makes you feel like you're part of a kind of experience.
A band, right?
Yeah.
Now you actually kind of tried to start your own little band with some of your friends. And I have to be honest, and it hurts me to say this, but Joe is actually semi-talented in the singing department. But I'm going to put him to shame a bit later when Matt and I do a singing contest, which is coming up in the next 15 minutes or so. But you actually are a vocalist in your band, is that not correct?
Yeah.
How close does Real Rock Band come to replicating the experience of the Cheeto? Relax. Of a live band. The dog's freaking out. He doesn't want me to sing, evidently.
Well, I don't know. I guess the only thing is that like you can't really sing in your own voice. You have to like sing in that person's voice, so it kind of throws off the whole experience of you.
Now there's
like the whole. Yeah.
Some people say that this game is actually the best game ever. Would you agree, disagree, have no opinion?
Well, it's probably not the best game ever. Maybe in its genre, it's pretty good for like band games and like Guitar Hero and stuff like that. It's probably way better than Guitar Hero. Not probably the best game ever. Not the best game ever.
There's some people that really believe this is the best game in the history of the world. I have a different opinion, if I may share that. I think it's the worst game ever. And the reason I believe...
Because you can't play guitar?
Hold on a second, there's a dog here. Go away. That's the problem with having a radio show in your basement. It's a dog never leaves you alone. Well, no, it's not because I can't play it. As I'll show later, I'm actually quite proficient at the game, and everyone will hear my melodious voice. But I actually feel that this is a game that is very addictive. Much like World of Warcraft was, I feel this game actually destroys people's social lives. It takes away from their schoolwork, and actually makes them stupider. Your response to that?
Probably true.
You agree with that?
Well, you shouldn't waste all your time on Rock Band. Like, it does degrade the whole fact of actually having talent in a band and playing like actual instruments. They think they waste their lives. The guys on YouTube who like go on expert and can do it perfect. It's like, dude, get away.
Yeah, there are people who actually go on YouTube. Apparently, have spent like hours and hours mastering the game to show off their skills on YouTube, and people watch these things. I don't understand that. Like you, for example.
Oh, Jarrett.
Oh, Jarrett. Okay. For those of you who are not familiar with Jarrett, he's the drummer in their band, also semi-talented, but equally addicted to ridiculous games like this. Now, I know this on your MSN list because Joe and I are roommates and we're good friends, and I had him on my MSN list. And on his MSN list, not that long ago, it said, Joe, Rock Band, Rock Band, Rock Band, Rock Band. A little obsessed, perhaps.
It's a fun game. Yeah, it's a fun game.
But a little obsessed, maybe. And I think there are a lot of people out there, like several people on my MSN list actually have Rock Band, Rock Band, Rock Band, Rock Band. Greatest game ever, playing Rock Band, can't wait to play Rock Band. I think it's dangerous. I think it's dangerous. Not only that, there's a true story here. There's a song by Oasis that you wanted me to download called Wonderwall. It just got added this week. It's one of his favorite songs. He was really jazzed about the idea of playing it. And then he wanted me to download it, but it cost credit, so I had to spend, like $15, take like 400 credits or something to buy the song, which is only $15. It's no big deal. But there are people out there that are crazier than you who will probably spend hundreds of dollars downloading all these songs in the future.
Okay.
And people are not downloading songs from iTunes for like 99 cents a song, and instead are downloading them off of like LimeWire and all the other file sharing programs and such for no money. And it makes you wonder where people's priorities are. They'll spend $15 on one song, and then won't spend 99 cents to get a song legally on LimeWire. How do you explain this? This is bizarre.
That's how they make their money.
But it's ridiculous. They're going to part with their cash, and they're going to think they're hot shit, when in fact they're horrible. Yeah. See, he agrees. He agrees with me. I expect you to stand up for your game a little bit more. This is your current favorite game, is it not? Oops. I never have.
My current favorite game. It's fun to play though.
What is your current favorite game? One of those Naruto games?
Like Chrono Cross.
Chrono Cross. Oh, that's such an old game. Unreal.
Hey, classic.
Classic, but old. Okay. Now, comparing and contrasting this game to something like Guitar Hero, which also is a game that people are obsessed with for some reason. I don't understand that either. When you play the game, what is it that you enjoy about playing it?
Storyline. Storyline
of Rock Band?
Well, like games in general. So like games like Rock Band, they don't really have a storyline. It's like you go to one gig, you play a song. Go to another gig, you play a song. There's not that many songs sometimes.
And you can compete against other people online, like bands and battle them. And
you can.
Yes.
But there's those losers out there who just play all day and then go on and kick everybody's ass, and there's no point in actually going on to play because you got like guys living in their basements with like their parents playing Rock Band.
Right. You see what I mean? Their lives are being destroyed by this game. Good at parties, but maybe not. There are kind of negative side effects of this. You'd agree with that?
Yeah.
Right.
Good for like when your friends come over and you chill and just want to play.
Right. Now, you of course have managed to keep. You're not like addicted or anything.
No, I've only played like the 3 times really with you and that.
Right. And you wouldn't say that you're addicted to Rock Band. It's not one of those things you think about when you're sleeping.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe when I work because my work sucks.
Work sucks. Yeah. But it is something you look forward to playing. You come home, I'm going to play Rock Band tonight. You get kind of jazzed about that until the next great video game comes along.
Probably.
Right. Okay. Well, my opinions are, there are a lot of people who do enjoy this game. I don't quite understand it. I have played it myself, and I have to say I'm quite good. Actually, I'll go one further and say I'm amazing at the game. I am, of course, in our little band called the Roomies. I am the guitar player, and I take on a very difficult task at a very high difficulty setting. And I quite often am responsible for saving the team in the game when they are not able to keep up with my amazing skills. I'm sure you'd agree with that, right?
Plays on easy.
Being that we're on live right now.
No.
Yeah. So basically, I'm the hero of the story, and my thing is I will never play this game more than like an hour a day or something. And mostly just so Joe here can feel important because he thinks he's some kind of vocalist, and I'm about to put him to shame on that front. Because everyone knows that when you have a mullet, you just typically sing better. You know that, right?
You still got the flip thing going on.
Oh, well, I may have some competition because he has the quote-unquote flip thing. What are your friends saying about this game?
Jarrett really likes it.
That's the drummer.
Brian and Sheldon like it. Mike and Raph, I don't know, they haven't really played it. So I don't know. Half and half, I guess. Half my friends will like it, half my friends.
Do you think this game is the Pac-Man of your generation?
No.
Pac-Man was a huge game. When I was growing up, Pac-Man was huge. It was like the biggest game ever. This could be
Mario.
Well, that was Matt's generation. Freak addicted to everything Nintendo. This could be the Pac-Man of our generation. And if it is, Armageddon is soon to hit. Guaranteed. Ted Wilson's concerned about the Mayan calendar. This could be it right here. This could be what the Mayans predicted in the 2012 when they have the new expansions and hits of the 80s or whatever comes up with this. This could bring about the end of the world. That's my theory. Could be an Armageddon-inducing game. And kids, if you're playing this game, stop. Parents, if you're letting your kids play this game, stop. And I think it's time to go back to playing games like family game night, like Scrabble and Monopoly and Sorry. What do you say we do like a family games night and we'll just play board games? I tried. You can't blame the guy for trying. Okay, well, the game is Rock Band. It is by far the worst game ever created. It's also the one making the most money right now. Outshining. What did he doesn't even like it. Outshining all the other games on the market right now. This is the top game right at the moment. If you have an opinion or a feeling on this game, feel free to email me at editor@somethingcool.ca. And Joe, you can mock quite openly for playing the game. I bet you're going to make a YouTube video, aren't you? And show it off and go on and on. I bet you do that when I'm not home, don't you? Oh, he doesn't know. I think I'm onto something there. Well, thanks, Joe, for your opinion. Will you stick around and judge me in that vocal competition?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Because we're going to do a vocal competition, and the people in the chat room will judge who was the better vocalist, me or the Foo.